Hey guys, Craig here from MarketerLIVE. I'm going to give you guys another quick sneak preview of our system, which is the MarketerLIVE webinar platform. We know you're going to love this. This is something special. Okay, so what we've got and what you're looking at is the webinar platform interface. This is what you see when you're running a webinar. It's very clean, very simple, and we've made it very, very fast. Unlike Google Hangouts, which is a peer-to-peer system, it doesn't slow down the more people you have online. In fact, our system can support thousands of users. We have huge amounts of power, bandwidth running our systems. We're not worried. You guys are going to be great. You're going to have great high definition quality webinars, great video, great audio quality, no stuttering, no waiting for page loading times, super, super fast. Now, when you hit this platform, you'll notice you've got your layout, and on the left, there's your video camera, which is me, hi. And on your left-hand side is your participants. So at the moment, we've got one person in a webinar. I'm not that popular. And then we have our chat area down here on the left side, where we can say, hi everyone, and get them all started in the webinar. So, we're going to show you a few of the features within the webinar system. And hey, Itamar, this is our man of the moment, or my right-hand man, which is Itamar. He's in the webinar with us. So when we start with the webinar, and we're running our live webinar, we've got lots of options here. Different types of webinars have got different sorts of views. One of the things that you may want to do is a video conference, or a presentation, or a webinar to multiple people. We've allowed you to do that. Within the Workspace View, we have different options. We have a conference view, we have a presentation view, and we have a discussion view. These views allow you to modify your layout according to what kind of webinar or conference that you're doing. So, for example, if I'm in a web conference and I wanted to have multiple windows, I can switch to the web conference view and being able to see multiple windows from each person live, one-on-one, like Skype video calling, without the degradation of quality, without pausing, without it breaking up in audio every 5 minutes. We also have the option here to do a discussion view, and the discussion view is where we perhaps have the notes, and we can have sort of chat room going on. It emphasizes on the chat area where people can get involved. You can talk to people one-on-one on your webinars. And the default view is the presentation view, which is where you'll be most of the time, I would think, for most of you guys, but this is to give you an overview of the system. So, looking at this view, let's talk about some of the features that we built into our webinar platform. This comes part of the MarketerLIVE package, so not only are you going to get the great webinar system I'm about to show you, you've got a fantastic course management system, you have a fantastic achievement system, encouraging users to have gamification, keeping involved within your courses, your materials that you're selling them online, and a membership management system. This is an all-in-one solution to presenting your content and selling your content without going through third parties, without paying commissions left, right and centre to other companies, and without having to pay in 14 different things to get the one thing that you guys need, which is the all-in-one solution. This will show you the participants, and here we have Itamar is one of the participants in the system, and myself. Now, you actually have 3 levels of participants. You can have presenters, and you can also get moderators in there. So if you're running a big webinar, you need somebody to moderate the comments. They can also be logged in as a moderator, and they can be moderating the comments and fielding the questions for you, allowing you to present onto the webinar system. Within the webinar system as well, we've got a massively powerful content management system. Sometimes you'll be presenting materials such as Word documents or PowerPoint presentations, and normally what you'd have to do is share it or give it to somebody and try and figure a way they can download those files. You don't have to do this anymore. What you can do is really, really easy. I'm going to upload the file, so open from my computer, and I'm going to choose this Word document that I've created. This then uploads that Word document to the MarketerLIVE system. You'll see it's there, and what you'll see here is converting. This is actually converting the Word document in real time while you're on the webinar, allowing you to present it and show you people actually what's going on. So here's the presentation. This takes a few seconds to sort itself out because it's got to convert the format, depends how big it is, the file is. But here's a presentation, for example. Super, super easy. I'm going to drag and drop it. How's that? There's your PowerPoint presentation with slides, moving left, right, and you're actually being able to work through your PowerPoint. Now, there's a Word document just kicked in. MarketerLIVE loves Word. No messing about with files, no messing about with downloads, no messing about with conversions. You just drag and drop it. So here we have a presentation and we have the MarketerLIVE Word document. Now, if you want to share these files with your guys on the webinar, it doesn't get any easier. At the moment, they can just view it. They're watching your screen. They're watching what's going on. You're presenting this content. You want them to actually give them those files and to share those files. Super. Just grab it, drop it into the shared files. It's now available for them to use. It's a really easy sharing system that protects your documents, protects your content, but allows you the flexibility to share that with your members, with your viewers, to keep them engaged with the system and keep them involved with your webinar. Now, some of the other things that we can do here, and we love our content system, but some of the other stuff that we can do is we can use whiteboards. So I want to create a whiteboard. You've all seen whiteboards before where you can draw on the screen and you can type text in real time, but I bet not many of you have seen this. What we can do here is actually utilize, let's upload another file here. So I'm going to choose a file from my computer. I'm going to upload this file. I want to share it. I can just drag it straight onto the whiteboard. How about that? There you go, guys. That's how to do sharing a presentation, sharing the information. I can scale, I can resize, and you can actually get interactive with your viewers. They can comment on it. Great for when you're looking for feedback on a product, for example. If you're looking for some feedback or some ideas on how to change different things. This is the whiteboard feature. Super powerful, really easy to modify and change stuff, allowing people to actually make comments and to upload changes and basically be involved with you. So the next thing I want to show you is a nice little fun feature that we put in here of the MarketerLIVE webinar platform. What you'll notice under our workspace is we have notes, poll and question and answers. So we can actually run live polls here and let people be involved and get their feedback. So we click poll and we can create a new poll. We give it a name. What do you think of MarketerLIVE? I love it. It's amazing. Nice unbiased questions there. I'm sure one of the answers will fit you guys. And that's it. We've got the poll there now. And the poll is running. So, oh, we got a vote. Somebody loves it. Fantastic. So, it's that easy to run a poll. And what you can actually do is see who voted it and what answer they gave. HMR obviously loves this software. A man of good taste, I believe. So, we have this here. And that's it. You can run the poll. You can run these polls. And you can show saved polls, you can email those polls out to people, you can get their feedback. These are great feedback tools for you when you're running a webinar. One of the other great features of MarketerLIVE is the question and answer functionality, which allows people to ask questions and for you to respond to them on an individual basis. So we can have these question and answers which are running. We can ask people, we've just got a question in there which is, thank you, Tamara. This looks great. When does MarketerLIVE launch? Well, I think I'm going to answer this question. So I click on it. Hey, it launches on July 19th. Remember the date, guys. At 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that's it. We've answered the question. And that's it. He's going to get his answer now. Gives you loads of feedback. You're welcome, Tamara. So I hope to see you guys. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys very, very soon. And this was a sneak preview of the MarketerLIVE webinar system. It's absolutely brilliant. It's going to answer so many of the issues that you have. It's mobile friendly. It'll work on an iPhone. It'll work on an iPad. We're coming out with the apps. They'll be launched in the next week, 2 weeks. They'll be on the Google Play Store, and the iPhone Store or Apple Store. You can download them there, and you can run webinars. There's a no holds barred now. This works everywhere you need to work in it. You don't have to install anything for watching it on the web. Absolutely fantastic solution. We know it's going to answer all the problems that you guys have had with webinars. I know I've had them with them. So any more questions, anything you want to find out about this, hit us up after the 19th of July when we go out live, or hit us up on the JV page beforehand, and we'll help you out. We know you're going to love this. Thanks for your time, and we speak to you soon, and we see you on the 19th.